Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the All-Stars and the Arrows. Here's Big Aaron Judge, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bassett, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Now in the box, Nick Solak, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Darvish delivers the 2-0. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Settling in now, Javier Baez. And that misses ball one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Tucker gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's set and the pitch. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mazara's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Christian Walker. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something out of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Carpenter is there, and an off-balance throw is in time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly and safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Up next is Danny Jansen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2 balls and a strike now. This is foul right side. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Matt Carpenter. Seared down the first baseline. And this one bounds around against the wall. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Yu Darvish. 9-1-2 due up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in, Chris Bassett as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Baez has it to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Solak, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
At the plate now, Christian Walker. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano. Too low, 1-0. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And this throw gets away from him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled away. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready for another chance? Danny Jansen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Yu Darvish, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to knock. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Nick Castellanos now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Popped up. Walker in foul ground. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Throw down to second. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge is going back. Gone into the upper tank.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now back, second baseman, A-Ray.
At the plate, A-Ray Adrianza. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Carpenter. Got him. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ground ball right side. Throw get. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Bassett. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Tucker becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw. And in now, Donovan Solano. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mazara at second with 2 down. Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. Into the corner and slicing foul. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. Ready for another shot now, Nicholas Castellanos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mazara's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker waits on it. 1 away. Anderson Miller will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Anderson Miller.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anderson Miller is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And it's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's Baez in a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. Austin Pruitt gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Carpenter, he'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. In now, Ehire Adrianza. This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bassett, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw. we're back now at Fenway Park, ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning. And we're back now at Fenway Park, in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until.
And we're back now at Fenway Park, ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard, and he's safe. We're back live in Boston, in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has two strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The final line score for
into the box now, Austin Hayes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now the pitch.
First pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Perez. And the throw is there to record the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ramon.
And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
3-0 now. One out, nobody on. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. So here's Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. And that brings up Javi Baez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop.